Rum cunt. Bum treasure. Bum treasure.
Pete's allergic to bum treasure.
Oh, bum treasure.
So we're with Alestorm for Thorium Magazine. So guys, you just released an album last week that's called Sunset on Golden Age. How did that go?
It went great.
It's in the charts.
We just found out 5 minutes ago it got in the charts in the UK, and so that's exciting. Yeah, it's really good and it's wonderful, and hooray.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What was the question?
It was, how did the release go?
Oh yeah, well yeah, charts, great.
Charts in the UK.
Did I tell you that? I got the charts, number 68. Number 1 in the rock charts as well. That means we're the coolest rock band. And
This
rock
week.
bands are
This
automatic
week.
this week. Well, next week will be boring, but yeah.
No, it will be awful next week.
Sweet. Yay!
What's been the public's response when you played the new songs live?
Well, I think they liked it so much that some of them bought the album and got us number 68 in the charts. Yeah, people like it. It's good.
I'm actually pleasantly surprised that people do like it as much as they do, because you know when a band releases a new album, people like to dislike it, you know, especially like difficult fourth album or whatever, but
Yeah,
I
people
think
like
more
to say
people
it.
like it than I thought, you know. I expected everyone to just be like, it's not as good as their old stuff or whatever, but like it's got better.
Play more songs about ships.
Yeah.
But there's actually lots of songs about ships on this album, so
I guess.
the pro ship brigade have been placated by our efforts.
But now, what does the Pro Booze Brigade say if you have too much songs about ships?
Oh, well, they're also in for a treat, because there's
We usually mention that, yeah.
we have this nice crossover place where there are songs about booze and ships in one, so it's we're pretty much ticking off all the important demographics right now.
And on your previous album, you released a song that was called Scraping the Barrel, where you were thinking about the difficulty about writing a new album. Did you have any of that, writing Sunset on the Golden Age?
No, it was really easy. We wrote it in 68 minutes.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's 1 minute per chart position. If only I could have written in 1 minute, well, you know, we'd be laughing right now.
So you have songs about historical battles as well as robot octopi. Which ones are easier to write?
Yeah. Oh, there's good warfare about space travel and things. I think they're undead, but maybe they're robots as well.
It would be good if they were robots.
Yeah,
We'll
there's-
make them robots.
Oh, how cool are robots? Robot conned.
So you don't have any preference between history and
I
undeads?
forgot you asked a question. What do we like better, lads?
What,
Robots or history?
oh.
Robots.
Historical robots.
Oh,
right?
18th century robotical dandies is my my favorite.
That's the next concept.
Oh, Thomas Edison.
He was robot.
He was a robot, you know.
Yeah.
So
He invented the moon.
You added a keyboardist to the band. Before it was only you playing the guitar. How did that change the dynamics?
Well, some parts got a bit louder and some parts got a bit quieter.
It's a bit annoying though, because if you've got like, you know, a bottle of alcohol, like a bottle of rum, we used to split it 4 ways, but now we have to split it 5.
But we get more alcohol these days because we seem to be a bit
Yeah,
bigger.
you're lucky that's the case. Yeah.
So watering down the grog is a no-go for you guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's terrible. Yeah.
I don't know where we're going with this. Hello.
Watering down the grog is not an option for you guys.
No.
I like ships.
I like robots.
Oh, how good are robots?
So, Chris, you're also in a band called Glory Hammer. Do you have any plans on bringing that band over here at some point?
Well, I was going to, but they didn't hit number 68 in the charts, so it just seems like there's no point anymore.
So you're gonna let go of the unicorns and just focus on shits.
Oh,
But mostly shits.
shits.
Shit.
Gosh. Don't be rude.
I thought you said shit.
Why would I say that?
I have no idea. That's why I was confused.
You're a shit.
You're a shit.
Oh, what?
Alright, so you guys speak a lot about booze in all of your songs. What's
Boo.
your favorite drinks?
Water. Bacardi Breezer.
Lime Bacardi Breezer.
Lime Bacardi Breezers.
Watermelon one.
I'm not so fussed on
Watermelons, I think, is a bit too sugary. Lime's a bit more refreshing.
I'm a bit of a fan of a mojito. Like,
You know what I like?
What?
Raspberry White Russian. You remember that?
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
White Russian made with
Like raspberry vodka. Oh yeah, they're yummy.
I haven't had it.
I just love a good strawberry daiquiri. That's what I like.
Nice, yeah,
When it's
on
frozen.
A nice day like this.
Oh, this is daiquiri weather, isn't it? See if the backstage had free daiquiris. I just
dead by now.
I'll be well
Get
dead.
one of those really class smoothies from the thing
And
go
put
get some
booze in
vodka
it.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Why have we not done this?
Oh, I'm doing that.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
We're going to the backstage to make raspberry cocktails. So yeah.
I don't think I would work with vodka. It was like wheatgrass, spinach, and
No,
broccoli.
Mixed berries. It was lovely.
Was it really cold or?
Yeah.
Look like a mojito.
Lovely.
And what's your favorite place to have a strawberry daiquiri?
Here, potentially.
Right here, right now.
I like that bit of ocean between Miami and the Cayman Islands.
Oh yes, I'm quite fond of that stretch of water myself as well.
That's the last time I remember having a strawberry daiquiri.
I usually have them in my house when I'm pissed and it's 3 a.m.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I've got a wee blender. It's class.
Fair enough.
Be able to buy a new blender now with all the sales money from the.
Because we got to number 68 in the UK charts.
You guys had quite a few memorable evenings at the Cafe Chaos here in Montreal.
That's funny. I don't remember a single one of them.
Do you remember the place?
Of course, I remember the place.
Of course, yeah.
It closed down, unfortunately, this year.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought we just stopped going there.
I remember playing
That's why it
foosball with a
closed
babe.
I remember you smoking in the toilets.
I was sick.
I was also sick in the toilets. Someone brought their own shots and they were minging, and I was like, "Boke."
I was sick this morning.
I went there for about 20 seconds last time we played Montreal.
We all vomit an awful lot in Montreal.
Yeah,
We love
But that
vomiting.
means we have a great time.
Oh yeah, the volume of vomit is proportional to
more
the
vomit,
fun.
more fun.
I
Yeah.
have fond memories of Gaz using the big white telephone this morning.
Yeah, I was yelling into the big white telephone.
He makes the most wonderful noises when he vomits. It's,
Yeah.
But does he also make the most wonderful colors?
Well, I just had some green tea this morning, so it was just like this kind of brownish, greenish. It wasn't that exciting.
Try harder.
Yeah,
Get a mixed berry smoothie.
yeah, maybe. Or eat some Skittles.
Eat a rainbow.
Barb the rainbow, they say.
Yeah, poke the rainbow.
Yeah.
So, now that the Cafe Chaos has closed down, where are you gonna puke next?
The phones.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's how we usually go.
That's
isn't
how we
it?
go now.
And it's closer. It means you don't have to walk.
Right across the road.
We were in catacombs last night. Did I vomit there?
No, you just slept the whole time.
Oh, I fell asleep. Yeah, good times. This weekend's been great.
And you guys, you used to play pirate stuff, and a lot of talk about the sea. Do you think you can go around that material pretty soon, or can you run out of ideas?
Well, I think we'll have more songs about Thomas Edison in the future, so I think we can really
Thomas Edison in the future.
Oh yes, Thomas Edison in the future.
In the future.
In the future, we'll have songs about Thomas Edison in the future. So there's plenty of,
The songs about him in the present, in the future.
but we'll sing them in the past tense.
But you will have known that they will happen.
Well, you already sung once about David Tennant, so why
Hey,
not?
we're nothing to do with that.
Boo!
Hey, it didn't chart, but still.
It didn't get. It didn't get.
It did- does-
Get to number 68 in the chart.
He was in the music video, though.
Yeah, he was. People do say, "Who's that hunky guy in the background?" Or sometimes, "Who's that girl?" Or "Why is there a man in your bed, Chris?"
Were you in his bed?
No, he was in the living room. Looked like, but didn't look kind of like a bed, but I don't know.
Sofa bed.
Yeah.
So, you guys don't take yourselves too seriously.
Oh no,
Gave
we
us
do.
away.
I take myself very seriously.
What do you think about some of the mellow crowd that are die-hard and only listen to?
Oh, how good was
stuff?
Die Hard?
Oh, yes.
What's your favorite
Alan
one?
Rickman was probably one of the finest
Hans
bad
Gruber,
guy
yeah.
performances I've ever seen.
Between that and the Robin Hood.
Yeah.
I think Die Hard is
Die
probably the
Hard
best
was
action.
very, very-
I was gonna go to Nakatomi Plaza, but I didn't, and I regret it.
I think he asked us a different question.
What was the question?
I prefer this question. Can we answer this one? So yes, Die Hard was the greatest action movie of all time.
Will Bruce Willis meet Thomas Edison in the future?
Yes, in the past though.
And yeah, for sure.
He already has. Yet to happen.
We just don't know it yet.
And Where do you intend to go after the future past meeting with Thomas Desson and Bruce Willis?
Home. I'm going home.
For a
Sit down,
strawberry
have a
daiquiri.
cup of tea.
Well, I need my bed and a cup of tea. Basically.
So, is Nancy's place, the place that you wrote the song about, still open?
Yeah, I went.
The other day,
I went back there a couple of weeks ago, and I stood outside and took a picture and put it on the internet saying,
I saw that.
It's like if only the owners of this cafe knew that it was world famous. But then a day later, I got this email from the owner saying, "What do you mean it's famous? Why is my cafe famous?" It's like, so I've not replied yet, but
And I saw them post up on their Facebook page as well. They took
Question marks, yeah.
a screenshot of your thing, and someone said, "Well, that's not a very nice thing to say because you called it a shitey wee cafe."
what is a shitey wee cafe?
So I take it you're not gonna have your tea there when you go back home.
Well, I might. It's nice. They do a good pot of tea and a Tunnocks tea cake. How good are Tunnocks tea cakes?
Probably got some of the catering.
They've specially imported them to Canada. That'd be great.
If it's good for you for the tea cakes, I take it the winters are not that great.
Oh,
Scotland, God Almighty, no.
Jesus.
It's not a pretty country.
Never stick your willy in a Scottish lady.
It'll fall off.
It'll fall off.
So that's
It'll
why-
grow back
That
sideways.
explains it.
So that's why you decided to take the sea.
Ship.
So, where's the prettiest booty in the world?
Montreal's ranking pretty high right now.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
doing all right,
as
actually,
far as your big festivals go. This one's been exceedingly sexually, yes.
But Sweden and Hungary.
Oh, Sweden, Hungary. I'm going off Sweden.
Oh, Poland, yes,
Oh,
of course,
Poland.
Poland. I forgot about Poland.
Oh, Poland. They have
there's just too many.
lovely bums in Poland.
Lovely backs.
Oh,
The best backs.
their spines are immaculate.
And if you compare Heavy Montreal to the other festivals that you've done, how would you compare it?
I think this is the best one.
It's the best festival.
The-
played.
I don't know if you get to see, but the artist village, it's the most pimp ass bitchin' place in the world. The catering, usually at a festival, the catering is this little tin full of goulash.
Pasta and tomato sauce. Or something.
This is like it's a restaurant of imagine the most amazing.
It's like a
boo-
street food market, but everything's free and you can have as much as you want.
And there's a bar that just sells 4 different types of whiskey for free, and you get I want some whiskey. Which one would you like? I don't know. Can I have them all? Yes. And it's just so good.
And did you taste them all yet?
I'm not
I
yet.
had the 12-year-old Johnny Walker. It was lovely.
I had the
Not
bullet.
his mum.
Wait, isn't it legal age here in Quebec? Isn't you can.
12.
What's the age of consent in Quebec? It's something awful like 12, isn't it?
It's 16.
Oh, that's okay.
Something awful like 16.
Oh, something great like 16. Something
Well, you don't need whiskey's consent to drink it, so there's that.
What's the point if you can't get them drunk first?
Well, that's about it, guys.
I'm walking
On that note,
Wrapping out on rape jokes is always perfect.
Hey,
Do you have any more?
I never said
before we
anything
go?
never
about
said
rape.
anything about rape. You mentioned rape.
Yeah, you said the R word. I just
Insinuated sex with kids.
It's a sticky topic.
All right, so can you just say something fun in the microphone, a little bit of a jingle before we go?
Can we do our song again?
which one? Anything.
Anything you want.
What should we say? We've got the full range of the English language and others too.
This is a terrible blank page, Where do we start?
Top left. Top left.
You can sing about Bruce Willis if you
Israel,
want. That would be great.
Can we sing the alphabet?
Sing the alphabet.
Yeah.
Okay, but ahoy first, because we have.
Ahoy! A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. I know my ABCs. Some things like peaches. You're banjacks, you're screwed. Your death is coming for you. Trapped on an